Hello knitters! For today's tip, I'm going to show you how to join these two Chainette yarns. As you can see, the yarns look braided. These are Chainette yarns which have been chained, by mechanical abilities in the fiber mill. On the left here, we're going to say this is color A. On the right, we're going to say this is color B. I'm using two different colors for demonstration purposes today. And I'm using this blunt tip finishing needle. Now your finishing needle needs to be appropriate to the size of your Chainette yarn, to get down into the middle. If your needle is a little bit too big, you're going to find that you're going to end up on the outside of the yarn a lot more. So the first thing I'm going to do is put color A on the finishing needle or through the finishing needle. And I'm going to bring a tail, about 3 to 4 inches. I'm going to take color B, and now what I'm going to do is use my finishing needle and go down the center of color B. It may not be perfect. I may end up on the outside a few times, and you just have to adjust for that. But try to stay down the center of that tube the best that you can. It's not a perfect tube. I think, it's just with a couple yarns chained together, so just do the best you can. It's best if you don't pull it thin, but to leave the yarn as plump as you can and just kind of ease it on to the finishing needle. Now some Chainette yarns are larger and will work easier. That should be far enough, so I'm going to pull yarn A through and pull the tail through. When you're using the same color of yarn, it makes a more perfect union here. But it doesn't really increase the size. And it works really well. And I'm just going to sneak that back down until it hides color A. And there you have it. It's pretty tight. And then you can keep knitting. I hope you liked today's tip. Happy knitting!